mic was muted. Hello, hello. We are back. We're back early again. It's a light day, so I can get started early again. Last time we left off. Yo, hey Francesca. Last time we left off, we had been fighting. What's his name? Maxi. That fight sucked. Now we're moving on. Great to start early so I can catch more. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and start early again. Or like try starting earlier. Just to fit a little more time in. And it works out in that way. That if you're able to catch more, then that's awesome. What? So last time, I think it took us 3 or 4 tries to beat Maxi. It was pretty bad. Nagandel crushed us. Been playing the DLC. Dear God in heaven, Kieran is scary. What happened to him, bro? I don't know, because I won't have played the DLC until next week. I think we got to go to the Aqua hideout now. Well, actually, we got a couple things we got to do. We need to... did not go to Lily Cove, so we got to run down. That sucks. Which also sucks because I skipped a bunch of trainers. And I don't know which ones I skipped. I should remember that in the future. But we'll run down to Lily Cove. We'll fight May. Yep. Another person I didn't fight. You have to grind and spend BP to get the starters. Can you still add BP to your game from Pokemon Home? Well, I know what happened. I happened, but still, basically Grover in the books versus the movie. That's tough. Giga Drain. Ouch. Set up rocks, and then we'll protect. But yeah, if you can still add BP to your game like you could for Sword and Shield. I haven't tried it because I just haven't needed BP in Scarlet Violet. But if you can do that, if you've got a good enough amount of points, it's blueberry points. It's different. IDK of Pokemon Home lets you add BP, but even if it does, it's like 3k per region of the map. That's pretty cringe, dude. Pretty cringe. We're gonna swap into Licky Licky, and then we'll toxic the Tangrowth. I don't have a lot that's gonna deal with Tangrowth well, so. We're gonna protect first, and then we're gonna toxic. But each quest gives you like 20, and they're shit, like traveling 500 yards or auto-battling 10 Pokemon. Easy but annoying. That sounds like something I'll do on the treadmill. But yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Focus Blast. This shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that wasn't terrible. That thing is self-sufficient. Tangrowth might actually be a really great Pokemon to have on the team. If we can find one. On the way to Lily Cove, we need to check out the, what's it called? Safari Zone. And get our encounter there, because that'll be fun. Alright, we're going to swap back to... what's it called? Renigerus here to force a miss on this Focus Blast. And we can just kind of like troll this Tangrowth to death, essentially. Like it might even die next turn if we'll just protect here. I've been thinking I haven't done any grinding since yesterday when I talked about it, but I still don't have dude, what is with this team and just like the infinite thick lads? Are you talking about Norigas? What bridge incident? I don't remember. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to... God, it's bouncing again, huh? We'll just have to soak a bounce to get this toxic off, which sucks. PewDiePie accidentally said the N-word. Yeah. I can't believe that missed. It's annoying. I keep losing my train of thought, sorry. I still haven't been, I haven't, if I can't get any more, dude, seriously? The Herba Mystica. So if I can't get any of that, then I might just do the thing where you try to just like manipulate the spawns a little bit, just so it's at least getting Pokemon of a specific type, and not increasing your shiny odds a ton. You still see so many Pokemon when you do that, when you make sandwiches like that. As soon as I unlock Froakie as a spawn, I'm hunting it, maxing it out with IVs and shit, and getting ribbons and all that. Going to rank 1, baby. Let's go. This is a weird battle. Like, feels real weird. Because now the Warlord will just die eventually. Like, it does not do a ton of damage to Licky Licky. The sandwich you can buy at the cafeteria in the new academy that gives you encounter power all types and sparkling power all types. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Saves a lot of time. this whale lord's so annoying. Because literally we're just stalling it out until it dies. Why did my protect fail? I think how practical it is, because then you can't really ISO encounter. That's fair. This is a weird stupid fight. Because like this whale lord can't kill Licky Licky. Not before it dies to poison. But it's the first protect. Was the first protect in a chain? Yeah. It doesn't have like a 1 in like 650 million chance of failing. I don't know. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen protect fail when it's the first one. Prevex Gen 2 protect will fail if the user is behind a substitute. This generation only success rate is meant to have a lower bound of 1/8, but a bug causes it to become erratic afterwards instead. Z protect reset status. Diamond Pro only due to a bug if an attack is given perfect accuracy through lock on or weather or the ability no guard. It ignores protection and with inverted accuracy. Oko moves are still unaffected and will not hit through protection. Bugs fixed platinum. Yeah, I don't see anywhere that it has like a chance to fail normally. So it's basically impossible. Yeah. It's just weird. Nice try. We also have been paralyzed a ton this fight. Which is unusual. But yeah, I've been paralyzed like what feels like every other move. I just imagine someone getting into the finals of the world losing because you hit the 1 in 650 million or 650 billion now chance of, yeah, that'd be pretty bad. We're gonna lose Licky Licky here. It's fine. Yeah, nice try, idiot. We'll just switch, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Feels bad to let a Pokemon faint though, so. Game Freak probably have to change the code so it doesn't happen again. It's also something where it's like, it could just be a bug in the game, in the ROM hack too. I don't think it is, but. Because it wouldn't surprise me at all if there was, like, a chance that it could fail. Just seems weird. Alright, so we skip all these guys. I don't remember if we skipped this guy or not. Doesn't matter. We fought these guys. Apparently didn't fight you. I keep forgetting that I want to, like, didn't mean to Shadow Claw there. Hyper aggressive, cool. That's a pretty sweet setup. Wicked Blow and hyper aggressive. Get both those hits in. Well, now we protect. I wonder if the reward is for completing the Blueberry Dex. You get the Shiny Charm for Paldea, and more Treasure Shards. And you already get given the Catching Charm in the BA. Maybe like double Shiny Charm? Don't know. What's BA? Oh, you get in the Blueberry Academy? Got it. Kitakami, not Paldea, my bad. They give you like an extra Shiny Charm. I still haven't completed the Pokedex in... Jesus Christ. I did way more than the first time. That's unfortunate. I don't think we got the rocks up either. That sucks. Well, Wicked Blow is turned off, so that's fun. Double Shiny Charm probably makes still 1,000 eggs. Still take me 1,000 eggs for the Masuda. That's pretty rough. It's unfortunate. Arbok. Yeah, I'm trying to remember some of like the shiny stuff, or like shiny hunting and breeding stuff I've done in the past. It took me like 1,200 eggs to get a shiny Sneasel, and it wasn't even for me. It was for my friend for his birthday. I got shiny Galarian Corsola super early. Shiny Galarian Corsola only took me like 118 encounters. And then Shiny Rookidee took me like 700 eggs or encounters. I don't remember which one I did with that. I literally never found a Masuda Shiny ever. Well, I would say just make sure you're you know, make sure everything's like set up correctly, right? Because it needs to be a foreign ditto, not just like a foreign language, but like from a different region, right? I think a lot of people miss that. But yeah, it sounds pretty rough. Dude, I forgot the crit's gonna go through the Intimidate. That's super annoying. Foreign Ditto plus Shiny Charm. Yep. 1512. Without the shiny charm, it's like 1 in 650 or something. I mean, we're just gonna let Gyarados go down. Oh, that's cringe. I was hoping that Bandit would be able to kill it with the fake out here. It might still be able to, but I'm honestly surprised that this thing that the Weavile didn't die to. Jesus. To the what's it called? I didn't think we were faster. To the Aquafang. Dude, Kecleon, let's go. It's gonna be really annoying. Yep. Sucker Punch, that's annoying. Ow. This should still break the sub. I don't think it's gonna sub again. Yeah, it's gonna Sucker Punch me again. That's fine. Go to Go-Goat. Can't do ground. I think Leaf Blade's still just the better option. Just because it's stab, and it can't turn into something that's immune. The different color change in this ROM hack is so fucking strong. The fact that like, because it'll always change if there isn't a way to become immune to something, it will turn into that type. Yo, we got that herb. Let's go. All right, let's go to the Safari Zone. I have so much money. Holy shit. All right. Ooh. There's no dex nabbing here, huh? Interesting. Okay, so we'll turn off our repel. Actually, let's get deeper into here first. Like change areas or something. Let's see what's here. Oh, poggers. Yo, so many Safari Balls. We're just gonna go until we catch a Pokemon here. I guess pretty sure it's 100% catch rate, so that's our encounter here. That's all we're doing. Oh, retire. Oh, there we go. What fun that was. I wish it would have let us Dex Nav in there. Pretty annoying that it didn't. Oh, I don't have the thing on. That's right. We'll Shadow Claw you. Oh, your normal ghost. That's right. Okay, back. Had to go real quick. Welcome back. This is a required fight. Okay. Shift tree. Stealth rock. Don't flinch me, please. It'll be so annoying. Yeah. Well, that won't make us flinch at least. That was a lot of damage. You have been cursed. Okay, protect. Going to Dark Pulse. Question, do you ever think you'll do YouTube full time? Asking for you, but also for me, so I can watch your streams fully and enjoy them a lot more. It's 9:20 over here for us. That is here's the thing, right? Is like I would of course love to be able to make a living or even just make money on YouTube, and to the extent that like I can put more time and effort into like making content here. That said, it is of course like my hobby essentially, right? And I gotta try and make money other ways. I'm not making a lot of money now as it is, but trying to change that. If I ever get to a point where like I can, a couple things need to happen. I need to be making more money in my regular life, like whatever. You have a fucking fire gem, you piece of shit. I need to be making more money just generally. My wife and I need to live somewhere else. Yo, what's up, Patrick? Where like I can have more of my own space, because right now like this is our living space. We live in a 2-bedroom apartment, and I would stream and record and stuff in the room we use as an office, but the cables it would require, I would have to run cables from this room into that room, which is super frustrating. So the short answer is I would love to. I don't know that it's going to occur, but how are you doing, Patrick? I don't know. I don't remember what's out. Substrike is out. Are we faster than you? Nope. Oh, apparently. Because I don't think it would go for... If it has Flare Blitz, I don't know. I don't think it would go for Quick Attack if it was faster. But yeah, I would love to do YouTube full-time, but it just depends. We might get to a point where my streams become a little more erratic, because there are days like where I don't need to do as much for my other job right now or something like that, and that way I can try and spend more time playing and streaming and stuff. One thing I'd say is to stream mainly on YouTube, if not exclusively, for the sole reason of having more possible viewers. Everyone on YouTube has an account. Not everyone has a Twitch account, you know. That's true, but the floor for getting monetized on Twitch, I feel like, is lower. Patrick could tell me, or could chime in on that, because He's affiliated on Twitch. And I've thought about trying to do both, but I just haven't committed to doing one or the other, really. But the main reason that I just stream on YouTube is because it's convenient to have everything in one place. Gonna protect. Stoutland is a lot thicker than I remember it being. Maybe I should have outraged there. One thing I need to, like, I would like to get back to a point where I can, well, one of the things is I really need to get medicated again, because I've had such a hard time getting my medication. That's part of why I don't make videos right now, is because it's really hard for me to sit down and edit a video. But both platforms have the threshold you gotta pass to start making money. Followers, subscribers, average viewer count, days streamed, yeah. And YouTube just lowered theirs. Yeah, YouTube just lowered their threshold to like 500 subs and 3,000 hours in a year, viewing hours in watch hours in a year. For which I am not terribly far off from, like, I'm not close, but like I'm like a quarter of the way there for both. But the thing that like grew my subscriber count the most was making YouTube shorts, and I haven't had the time or the attention span to do that lately, unfortunately. I wish I did. You would have energy ball. Most resources I read online recommend doing both, ideally streaming on one, both now and then turn the streams into videos, TikToks. Yeah, that's one of the things with Twitch that I think would be really good is like Twitch just recently implemented a tool that makes turning your like clips and stuff into YouTube shorts or TikToks so easy. And that would be really great if I could make use of that. Can't at the moment, but it would be sweet. Oh, Spadef fell. That's cringe. But yeah, like I'd like to get a little more diversity in my streaming schedule and stuff. Stream a little earlier some days. The other thing right now too is like, my wife is home. She's only in the office Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and because we live in a smaller apartment, I can't like. I'm not going to ask her to just like hang out in the office or our bedroom for 3-4 hours a day when I'm streaming. It's kind of, seems kind of bad. It feels bad anyway. It's all stuff where like I would love to do a lot of this stuff more, but I'm just not in a position now to do it. Even if I'm not making money doing it, I would like to do it more. I enjoy it. It's something I've always wanted to do. And I'm doing it to a certain extent. Speed boost. Just let her sneak up on you and choke slam you, easy. The funniest thing about when I'm streaming and my wife is home, and the only time that ever happens is on Saturday mornings, is when we're playing like Phasmophobia or something, because she will just cook while that's happening, and it's so funny. When she just like scares the shit out of everyone. She like drops a pot or something like that, and we're playing fucking Phasmophobia. You fucking would. You piece of shit. God damn it. Hopefully I'm getting a better mic for Christmas. That'd be sweet. Like I have a blue Yeti, and it's not bad, but it picks up a lot of extra sounds, even with the gain turned all the way down. It's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, not nearly as much as I thought I would. So that's nice. Dude, Mega Bandit's so good. Maybe, I think Sceptile's Dragon in this, right? It's probably special. That's gonna hurt. Good mic for the money. Yeah, it's a really great mic for the cost of a mic. Like if you are just like, hey, I just need a USB mic, it's really good. It's just like for, you know, twice as much money, there are better options. Yeah, we're dead. I didn't think we were gonna outspeed it, but I didn't expect the solar beam to obliterate us quite as hard as it did. It's interesting to me because Sceptile is always it's a Pokemon that, like, to me has, like, it looks like it should be a physical attacker to me, and it's almost always built as a special attacker, and I've never quite gotten past, like, my own issues with that, where I'm like, oh wait, that doesn't make any sense kind of vibe. But yeah, this is actually my second blue mic, because I have a Snowball also that I used like 7 or 8 years ago when I made my first, when I streamed for a little bit. I didn't stream much, and I didn't stream for long, but I streamed a little bit several years ago. But I used to stream Destiny, and the reason I stopped that is because I was living in a 2-bedroom apartment with my wife, then girlfriend, and our friend. So felt a little rude to, like, you know, be demanding of the space. There's no good space for me to take up. Yeah, that crit mattered. It's a good crit though. Take it for sure. You fucking would. It's gonna be a fucking flame orb. Yep. You piece of shit. It's gonna facade. Oh, Brave Bird instead. That's crazy. I don't know why they wouldn't use facade. If you're gonna play Guts Swallow. There it is. You piece of shit. So we protect. Let me go back into ban it, because we assume it's going to facade again. If it doesn't facade, I'm going to be pissed. Are you using any filters and or attachments for your mic by any chance? I do not. Okay, Swallow has Scrappy, I guess. That's pretty cringe. This is going to be a water move. Nope. But yeah, I have no filters or attachments for your mic, for the mic. I used to I guess that makes sense. It was a ground type, but that feels bad. I have a pop filter somewhere, but it's such a pain in the ass to actually attach to the mic. Especially like while it's on the arm and I'm moving it around and stuff like that, it's hard to keep in place. If I go to use one, I'll probably have to if I want to use one, I'll probably have to get a new one. It's nice to break the disguise right away with the stealth rocks. That's annoying. We're just gonna knock off here, because it's gonna have something. Nice. That's fine. It's the end of the battle anyway. When you get that new mic, I'd recommend a pop filter, shock mount, mic arm. Aside from my puppers barking, I generally have minimal sound coming from my mic. I use those tools. Yeah, I mean, I've got an arm that I make use of. See about a shock mount, but like I said, I have a pop filter. I just haven't been thrilled with it. But we have an encounter here. Well, Bruxish or Floatzel, guys. We've already got Pelipper. Floatzel. Floatzel it is. Let's do a lure ball. Oh, gotta go get the submarine. Alright, at least I gotta trigger the submarine. To the harbor. To Lily Cove now. I always find that really annoying that it's like, all right, for literally a couple of minutes, go to Slateport. Now go back. It's like, thank God you have fly at that point. We gotta. I think we just need to move Renegaris off the team. Status quo time, baby. Whatever could you mean? But I need another Stealth Rock Pokemon. I'm pretty sure this is in Stealth Rock. Block would have been real helpful with, what's it called? Nagandel. Nope, not Texnav. Alright, let's check Bronzong out. Summary. Lead Coat. Boost defense by 30%, but decreases speed by 10. Or, just a dimension to set up Trick Room, or Battle Armor blocking crits takes 10% less damage. Can I get mod? Yep. Steely Spirit boosts ally and own steel moves by 30%. Heat proof, bulletproof. So they can give us Levitate, which usually is what makes Bronzong playable to me. But Battle Armor is pretty good. Not being able to be crits, pretty good. Body Press is pretty good. Get rid of Sideway, that's trash. TM moves. Protect. We already have Gyro Ball, so that's good. Get rid of Feint Attack. There is another way. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Long live the status quo. I could do Zen Headbutt, but I'm already so slow. Just taking out you. swear to God, if this doesn't learn light or doesn't learn stealth rock, I'm gonna be really annoyed. There it is. Actually, this is fine. There you go. Bag. It's like the iron pill, right? Use. Slow that Pokemon down. Pokemon. Back to Bronzong. I have 45 in my frontal lobe, but I think I'm fine. I don't know what you're referencing. That's actually almost perfect. I need speed down, defense up. Oh, it's not that one. Oh, to be ignorant, I hope you stay this way. I'd almost always rather know. Here it is. One of my favorite things that I've heard someone say is, and it was in response to a question of like, is it better to know or is it better to not know? And to me, I'm like, it is always better to know, in my opinion. Cringy ass zoomer thing. In that case, I don't need to know. I don't think. Alright, let's bring Bronzong to the front. Because I think I think like crunch is going to be the biggest problem we're going to have to deal with as far as dark type moves go here. Oh, there's nothing here. Come on. Alright, nothing there. Knowledge is not always power. Knowledge is a burden. Sometimes. Is it this? Well, that would have been it. I remembered the wrong one. I guess I don't need to be here if I don't need a map, if there's nothing to get over there. Sure, we'll do this. How do I remember this? I remember when you guys were playing Phasmophobia and I was stuck on where to go when Tony was talking about Gen 3 music and how much of a banger it is. How do I remember this? Sometimes insignificant deals, but I can't remember what day it is half the time. Gen 3 music is a banger. Bronzong, Go-Goat. Come on. Stealth Rock. A Leaf Blade here. That's fine. Maybe we'll get lucky and crit. Okay, I remember what YouTube video I was watching and what part I was on when I first tasted greatness. Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke's pretty good. This Cloyster definitely has skill link, right? It's a good thing Cloyster's attack is complete garbage. It doesn't have skill link. That's crazy. Speed boost. Body press. Leaf blade. That should be fine. Wow, that was a ton of damage. What does skill link do? It makes it so that moves that hit multiple times hit 5 times every time. It's like the signature ability of Toucannon, I believe. That or it's the signature ability of Minchino, whichever one of those is the fully evolved Pokemon. I don't remember which. Oh yeah, the name does really say it. Maybe? It's hard to tell sometimes. We are going to protect, and then we are going to Leaf Blade this Kingler. Nice. Maybe I should have hit the Sharpedo. So they both went for Bronzong. I think it's probably worth switching Bronzong just to save it. So I think sending Gyarados in and then finishing off this Kingler. When's the next Sea of Thieves? Sea of Thieves nuts stream, by the way. That is undetermined because Tony is not in a position right now where he feels he can commit to playing Sea of Thieves on Wednesdays right now. Tony is on plays a lot of games on other people's streams for someone who almost never streams himself. So like he was streaming like 4 days a week while he was streaming with me, but not actually streaming, right? He was playing on other people's stuff. And then Tony is a distributor for certain grocery stores. And so he, like, his workday starts at like 4 in the morning. So he was having a difficult time keeping up with, like, just not being exhausted, essentially. So for the time being, Tony is not going to be on stream for a bit. Even when he comes back, I don't know. That's annoying. I don't know how long or how much Sea of Thieves we're going to be playing, because he and I were talking about playing Divinity Original Sin 2 together. Playing like a duo lone wolf run, the two of us. So we might do that instead for a bit. At least for now, it's probably going to be a few months until Tony's commitments to other streams kind of dies down. A body slam here, and then high horsepower here, and yeah, it's gonna die anyway. Gotta go now. Later, Jack. See you, Francesca. You have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out. Like I said, I'll try to stream a little earlier moving forward if I can. Dark Pulse, huh? algae. That's kind of annoying. As fucking contrary. That's cringe. We're gonna body slam here. We're gonna fake out here. The 2v1 has been achieved. Ouch. Gonna protect here. We're gonna spectral thief here. I assume drag algae is going to Draco meteor. Never mind, it died. Can't do shit. Someone revving their engine outside, that's fun. Cool. Down this way. Oop. I thought he was going to turn the other way. Kind of annoying. Stealth rock. If I don't hit myself, this gyro ball should hurt a lot. Golbat pretty fast. Bronzong very slow. Unlucky. Okay. We'll gyro ball again. Nice. Didn't do as much as I would have hoped, honestly. This Bronzong is completely defensive, so I kind of get it, but nice. Trying to preserve some HP, or get some HP back, I guess. Nice, snapped out of confusion. Got him. A high roll that time too, which is nice. Mock, huh? Protect. Not sure how much this will do. good amount. Pretty good amount. This won't do a ton back either. Yeah. Protect. Looks pretty tough for us because we don't run a lot of special attackers on our team right now. It's pretty much just Nidoking. Yo, that hurt so much. Hopefully this is enough. It may not be though. Muck is so tanky. Okay, we were fine. I'm always a little surprised when I outspeed Electros. It's a Pokemon that looks like it should be faster than it is to me. Clawitzer. It's gonna hurt. It was actually kind of close. Interesting. We must assume it's not going to make it. I wish they'd just taken the teleporter pads away for the ones that, like, you don't need. Well, we'll double battle again. Kind of prefer that anyway, usually. I'm still kind of amazed that I managed to make it back to where the Master Ball normally is on my first try. That was not as much as I would have thought. EQ. We're gonna body press here. We're just gonna start leaf blading this Gyarados. I think this body press should take care of the Relicanth, but it may not. Special Gyarados, huh? I'm surprised that did that much damage. That helps explain why I would be surprised by that. gonna send out Licky Licky. And we're gonna try and just slowly kill off this Gyarados. Because like special attacking Gyarados isn't that scary. Crit didn't matter. But getting to the coveted 2v1 position is would be pretty nice. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn the heat off because it keeps bugging me. Okay. Protect. Aerial Ace here, I think. Violet Plume's interesting. I wasn't expecting the Violet Plume to come out. It also did not do a ton of damage. Oh, and now you're switching targets too? That's pretty annoying. Well, I'm glad that I protected in the Licky Licky for no reason other than the fact that, like, there's no good target otherwise. We'll send out Bannet. Lower some special attacks. We're gonna knock off here. We're gonna fake out here. Got lucky there. Choice specs. Gyarados should die to this. Protect, Crush Claw. Should have Mega'd. Welcome back. Knock off. Play rough. Hopefully this kills it, because I don't want Bannet to be on the receiving end of like a wicked blow here. Nice. Or like a close combat. Should be fine. Water gem, huh? It's a pretty good thing to get rid of. Protect. Spectral Thief. So close. Miss. Toxapex. Love Toxapex. Uh-huh. Yo, I made it. Welcome back, Crumble. How you doing? Sick leave, that's alright. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better soon. I'm going to be right back because I would like to use the restroom real fast, and then we'll do this admin fight, and we'll keep going. So give me like 2 minutes, guys. All right, thank you for waiting. We're back. I should have saved before this. Would have been smart. Hopefully this guy's easier than Maxi. Drizzle. Stealth Rock. Literally only here to put up Stealth Rocks right now. It's the most important thing. Oops. Apologize for smacking the mic. Just going for Earth Power. We'll swap into Go-Goat. Should take this pretty well, and then we can Leaf Blade it. Leaf Blade. Pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Escavalier. Okay. I don't have any fire type moves. Guillotine, huh? That's a lot of damage. Speed boost. Scavelar's Bug Steel, yeah. So even in the rain, it would, you know, fall apart to pretty much any fire move. Speed boost is a great ability for it because it is usually not that fast. Guillotine's getting annoying. Very nice. We'll get a little health back on Gyarados now. We'll protect, get a little more health back. Probably swap it out. Big Crunch. Yeah, that was a... Honestly, I didn't expect it to do as much damage as it did. Very happy that it killed it, though. We'll go Licky Licky, I think. Jesus. I still did so much damage. Now we're trapped. That sucks. So we're dead. That Grip Pincer is so busted good. Didn't think I was sacking Licky Licky to that, but that's fine, I guess. That's super irritating. Alright, so this should kill. Normally when the AI Aqua Jets for almost no damage, it's because they know they're dead. Yeah. It's fine because I didn't want the Go-Goat to come in and take a huge hit from the Wicked Blow either, but feels bad. I don't know, Octillery's pretty bulky. I don't know if we'll be able to take it out this. Nope, we did. Not even close. Never mind. Toxicroak. It's gonna go for a poison move. And then they won't swap out for a guy who wouldn't die, or they only have Watermons. It's Team Aqua, so it's like their Pokemon are mostly water, and then they have some dark and poison types mixed in. Is usually what I think it is. Well, that's weird. That doesn't usually happen. Hydrate. Yeah, normal moves become water and you get 20% boost. Also, water moves are stab, but it's not a water type. Huh. It's pretty cringe. It's really annoying. I'll just Spectral Thief. This should kill. Definitely not as hard as Maxi, so that's good. Did intimidate, so that's a bummer. We have Play Rough though. Dragon Dance, huh? That's not fun. Still faster, okay. I'll take it. Well, goodbye. Nope. Dragon Dance Souls moves gets more scary the more you know about Pokemon. Yeah. Dragon Dance bulk up is like that, in my opinion. What? That was pretty unnecessary. I thought for sure they would clear out, wouldn't they? But I guess not. This is a bad matchup here. Just get these rocks up and swap. Go-Goat should be safe. It's not going to use a poison move because it's immune. And then Tentacruel's physical defense is trash. Most setup moves are like, when you learn to build around them, they're pretty busted. So the problem is just like when you first start playing Pokemon, right? You don't understand how to play around those moves. I think we'll be fine. You know, a third of your HP is fine, I guess. Ooh, Opportunist. Pretty cringe. Pretty bad. It sucks. You would do that. Delmize. Oh my god. We got a paralysis off of that. It's crazy. I think that is genuinely the first time we've gotten a paralysis off that body slam. Our luck with paralysis on both ends, like both in terms of getting paralyzed and paralyzing other Pokemon, has been pretty bad this playthrough. All right, let's go. Well, we're gonna get caught immediately. That's from the other one too. I wish he hadn't turned at the last second. We could just do the double battle and get it over with. Never got the pun on Delmise. I know the demise part, but what are the H and the L doing? No idea. It's a great question. Wicked Blow is really good. It's one where like I thought about it for a little while and then I just never cared to like actually go check. We're pretty weak to Dark right now, which is a bummer. It's not a bad spot considering we're weak to the Wicked Blow. Pursues knowledge, yeah. It's doing 88 damage. So we might be able to take 2 more, maybe. Oh, I'll probably just helm, steering part of the ship. That makes sense. We will take 1 more after that. After another cycle of protecting. Doesn't matter, it's dead. Dugong. Gotcha. Joke's on you. Don't do this. Fuck. Well. Time to switch to Licky Licky. Watching a Pokemon stream and I didn't even ask the question. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Second pick favorite Pokemon is probably Clefable. feel like I was gonna try an Encore again. The mirror image is cool. Yeah, I've liked Gengar pretty much forever. And then when I heard that like fan theory about them being Gengar being Clefable's shadow, I started to like Clefable, and then I played a lot of Pokemon Showdown with Clefable and did like the Battle Maison and stuff a bunch with Clefable, and really liked it, and so I just kept using it after that. It really grew on me. One of my favorite Pokemon when I Nuzlocke, it's one of my favorite Pokemon to get. Especially the later the generations go. That was a lot of damage. A lot of my favorite Pokemon are pretty heavily influenced on just how, like, my experience Nuzlocking, and then just also how I like to play the game. So I really like Corviknight. I like a lot of defensive mons. Gengar is one of the few like fast attacking mons that, like, I would say is one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm usually a bigger fan of like bulkier Pokemon, slower Pokemon, because they're just so useful when you're Nuzlocking. I like ghost types a lot generally. Nice, I'm not deep into Pokemon fighting per se. All-time favorite is the fur sausage Furret. I really like Furret. I think Furret's a really fun design. Yeah, Gen 2 was the generation where I like really got into Pokemon. Like, I'd play Red and Blue before, but I was young enough at that point where I didn't quite understand what I was doing, honestly. And then when I got Silver, and then I got Crystal, and those were so much fun for me. All right, is this the team that we want right now? I definitely want to keep Banette on the team. Banette's been super good. Nidoking is might be at the point where this is a good place to swap it out. We need another special attacker on the team for sure. It's a space that we've been lacking pretty severely this whole time. What typing is the gym? Psychic. So I kind of want to bring Magnezone back onto the team, just because Magnezone's good. I feel like I don't have a lot of special attackers in here. I definitely do, but I'm just like not... I should say, I feel like I don't have a lot of special attackers in here that I want to bring. Miss Magius could be pretty good. Having something nice and fast. Yeah. I think Miss Magius is the best choice right now. So we'll do that. As much as the Life Orb, Sheer Force Nidoking has been a ton of fun, the Psychic Gym is not the best place for it. I could try to bring Greninja. I'd have to rebuild it into a different... I'd have to rebuild it into a water type attacker, but I could do it. We pick up the Nitto afterwards. Oh, we definitely will. It's just this gym and the next gym are kind of like the worst places for Nidoking right now. Let's do that. Let's bring Greninja on. Gyarados is so good. That's part of the problem. Not dark against the gym typing though. You mean Greninja, or are you saying like should we bring dark types? Yeah, I mean Greninja. Sorry. Yeah, it's dark for now. It's got Protean, so but that also means benching Gyarados, which isn't terrible, but like at that point we've already got two squishier Pokemon here, and I'd kind of like to keep it at that. We'll do it like this. We'll see what happens. We'll just move on like this for the time being. I'm going to opt into as many of these double battles as I can. Yo, what's up, Light Shadow? Just because it's genuinely faster to do these in double battles. Beheem and Slow King. Psychic Surge. Alright, no priority moves. He has a Psychic Seed. That's... Oh, and Twitch Dimensions. Okay. Well, Bronzong's pretty slow, so it's not the end of the world. Go-Go might have a hard time. Yep. We've got the Assault Vest, and it's not Stab. Yeah. Dark Pulse is gonna hurt. Like, a lot. Ooh, that's nice. That was probably incredibly close. Alakazam, you say? We're gonna protect with this, and we're gonna Leaf Blade here, and hope that they're both going for Bronzong. Nope. He switched. How could this happen to me? This still might kill. Alakazam's pretty flimsy. Yeah, okay. We're in a good spot. That Alakazam looks as sick as I feel. Yeah. Some of the colors on the sprites have been kind of messed up. Which has just been interesting. We're just gonna sack the Go-Goat here. Because there's not a ton of reason to keep it around right now. The just dimensions came back, or it returned to normal. How long? Guess we'll send in Licky Licky. Should be slower than Beheem. These are my two slowest Pokemon, so... Well, actually, we don't want that. We wanted faster Pokemon. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Oh, it already used up the seed, the Psychic Seed. So we didn't get that extra damage off of that, but that's fine. Beheem, way slower than I expected it to be. Okay, Now we can use priority moves if we want. We don't really care right now. Oh, Espeon. Terraball, knockoff. This shouldn't be too bad. It's a little worse than I expected. Espeon's a cutie. Yep, definitely a cutie. Man, Licky Licky's been so good. I wish there was a way in the game, because they replaced freezing, like being frozen, with frostbite. I wish there was a move that like forced, or that was like essentially like a frostbite version of like Will-O-Wisp or Toxic, where you could guarantee those to land, where you could guarantee getting frostbite, because that'd be really good here. I think drop her special, don't really mind. We're gonna Stealth Rock, and we're going to Rock Climb. Fucking Sash, dude. That'd have to be added in the Elite Redux, though. In a normal setting, that would be utterly broken. Yeah, I'm talking about, like, because it's not frozen, right? It's frostbite. So they can still, you can still move, but it deals damage like burns do, and then what's it called? Deals damage like burns do, and then reduces special attack instead of attack. I don't think it'd be that busted, because right now, like, in Pokemon as it is, like, that's an advantage that special attackers have that physical attackers don't, is that burns cut your attack. And there's nothing like that for special attackers. Puts them in a unique and, like, particularly good position. Yeah, I'm not saying like 100% freeze hacks, because that would be absolutely busted. You're definitely right. Oh, Gardevoir has whatever the thing is where you can't take damage from, where you only take damage from attacks. Stand up to this Go-Goat. Nice. Stood up to that very well, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Gosh. Well, that's dog shit. Those abilities don't always work the way I forgot to level up Miss Magius. Don't always level up the way I would want them to. It's kind of annoying. Go needs a move called Ram Through. Thinking of magic too much, dude. Kinky? No. It's just a goat pun. I guess I should have faked out the Girafarig and just used Go-Goat to take out the Gardevoir, because we know the Go-Goat's faster than Gardevoir. But it's too late now. Interesting it went for Psychic Fangs on Go-Goat and not Crunch on Bannet. There's Miss Maggie's leveling up because I forgot to level her up. Meowstick. Spectral Thief. And we'll just Leaf Blade. Of course. Cool. Cool. Let's level this up. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Crumble. I didn't click on Miss Magius. No, I appreciate you reminding me, because normally I do ask for people to remind me, and this is one of the few times where I actually just remembered. Alright. Yeah, normally I'm super forgetful about that kind of thing. Psychic Surge. Spdef, Rose. Terrible memory, basic stuff like that. So I try to remind others. Yeah. For me, a lot of the time, it's like, hey, I'm asking you to remind me so that I am like saying it to myself. So I remember. It's just one of those things. Like anytime I ask my wife to remind me about something, she almost never actually needs to remind me. I usually remember to do it myself, but I'm just trying to do that. Oh. Okay. I'm like, what does Wonder Room do again? I don't remember. I'm glad they said it. Should still be able to kill Hypno. Hypno's literally just here for a bunch of setup. Putting the Bronx on to sleep is kind of annoying, but like at this point, it doesn't make sense to go for Stealth Rocks anymore. Don't flinch me. It would be really bad. It'd be really annoying. Nice. Nice. Well, we're in the 2v1 now. That is a ton of damage. Holy shit. This isn't going to do much because Bouchard is so slow. But we just got to start chipping away at this thing. So I think that... I think Bandit's fine. It's super bulky no matter what I do, so... Crit didn't matter. Wobbuffet, huh? I would like to point out that the sun is down and someone is doing some kind of yard work. Like, I don't know if you can hear it. It sounds like a chainsaw. That's irritating. Like, come on. Like, I'm trying to do stuff. Can you hear it doesn't bother you? I'm glad it doesn't bother you. It bugs me. But luckily, most people that tend to tune in my stream don't tend to mind very much. Which I appreciate. Stealth rocks. Rock climb. Ooh, that spit F drop is annoying. Oh, this is gonna hurt Delphox a lot. We're gonna protect. We're gonna rock climb. Going for the Go-Goat once again. Can we take out the Delphox? We can. Very nice. Now, Bronzong not set up well to take care of this Raichu in any way, shape, or form because it resists both of these moves. But, you know, what are you going to do? This will probably kill Go-Goat. That's fine. Oh, it didn't? Let's go. That's enough. Mr. Mime. All right. Mr. Mime does not have a lot of health. Even at level 90, apparently. Alright, we gotta go and figure out... That's not what I wanted. Let's go down this way. There we go. So... Go back this way. We go left. It's the first time that Psychic Terrain hasn't been set up. So that's interesting. Definitely take on Metacham first. Pure power is not a joke. Interesting. This Metacham is not doing a ton of damage. This shouldn't do a ton either, I think. Yeah. Crit unnecessary. Okay, Grumpy gets magic bounce. That's pretty cringe. Oh, look, a Bronzong. horsepower. Have you ever thrown rocks at a pig? Bounces right off of them. I have not thrown rocks at a pig because I am not a terrible person. If you throw rocks at pigs, you should reconsider some of your life choices. This is literally just like, why? I feel like it's weird to me that Grumpig is going last, even in the trick room. So I wonder what it has going on that it's not, that's forcing it to go last. Like, is it holding like an iron ball or whatever that is? Canonically, Grumpig uses the tail to bounce the rocks back. I wish. That'd be sweet. But yeah, something's dropping Grumpig's priority. Unusually so. Yes. Oh, guess not. Apparently Grumpig's just really fast. I was really happy with how much we focus blasted missed in this battle. Classic focus miss. We'll set up Ms. Magnus. Starmie, you say? At least that's stab. We have energy ball. I guess we also have Shadow Wall. I could have done that. Love Starmie. I also like Starmie a lot. The sash, dude. That's fine. Oh, you know what I'm excited for is when we get to the 8th gym to use Tropius again. Because that Tropius build we were rocking was so good. So good. Well. Like the harvest, the berry harvest stuff. That is so fun. That's such a fun build. Alright, so still no priority moves is what this is. I assume Brush just has its normal ability where it says no priority moves. Man, Psychic type Pokemon really hate priority moves, huh? Poison Fang. We're 2 for 2 on Poison Fang's poisoning. It's a 50% chance, so it's not outrageous, but every time it happens, it feels bad. Not happy about it. I'll take out this Bruxish. Nope. Nope. Taunt's fine. It's kind of annoying because I can't protect, but it's definitely not the end of the world. Barely hitting the Bronzong anyway, so... Oh, I fucking hate Malamar so much. Because it's just gonna, like, superpower a bunch. That's fine. Not hitting you anyway. You gotta kill this Malamar. Just like Orangu's left hand. Orangu's left hand. Eh, I guess. I understand why. Malamar is like the single most annoying Pokemon I've encountered in the later game. Just because superpower with Contrary is so good. Gogo's dead, right? Yeah. Okay, I cannot send out Gyarados. Because it will absolutely screw with me. Licky Licky will get obliterated. I think Miss Magius is the correct choice. Yeah, that left hand didn't translate too well to this pixel art. The rest of it's not too bad, but... damn. Citrus Berry, huh? I mean, the feeties are also kind of weird, but I'll allow it. Yeah, I still think those look a little bit better. The, like, this kind of thing going on is a little weird to me. Jeez. And this is the problem with Malamar. The taunt ended, so we'll protect, and we'll Disarming Voice. Because they've both been going into the Bronzong. Oh my god. Yep, we got him, coach. We got him. Body press here. Alright, Disarming Voice. Starting to get hungry. Can't do anything for more than like an hour and a half without getting hungry, I feel like. It's kind of annoying. Gothitelle. Oh, let's protect first. Get owned. Yeah, these Stealth Rocks haven't been crazy helpful, but sometimes, especially since I'm not checking the info, it's hard to know how many focus sashes we've broken with Stealth Rocks this gym. This has been like the least useful that Stealth Rocks has been, I feel like. Oh, why did I do that? Don't mind me. Oh my god. Are you for real? Oh, I gotta change the blue so I can get around. I'm bad at this. Nobody should watch me. Like I'm such a bad gamer. Okay, okay, we're gonna save. Because goddamn, I'm not doing that puzzle again. I think that... I don't know if leading with Bannet is better than leading with Go-Goat. I have two ghost types, so being able to swap things around might be a little more efficient there. But also, just leading with Licky Licky to set stuff up might be better for momentum. I think I'm going to do that. He watches you intently. Yeah. I think this is the best way to go. I wish they had also, for that text dialogue, that it was just like Tate and Liza, : sorry for smacking the mic again, instead of like typing everything twice. Interesting. I cannot wait for something to have psychic bounce, and I'm just going to get completely shredded by my own stealth rocks. We're in toxic here. Mega Gardevoir. Okay. Given prior double battles, by the way, I have a very bad feeling that there were going to be 2 megas in this fight. Expanding Force, huh? Okay. Ouch. It's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I'll be honest. Inverse battles OP, yeah. Okay. So we're not using Bannet yet because we really need that psychic terrain to be gone. So we're going to, at least we have the stealth rocks up. We'll go to Miss Magius. And then we're gonna shadow. Whoa. Hello? Can't shadow ball the. Oh, he's got bulletproof, dude. That's cringe. Okay. Well, we'll shadow ball here. We're gonna knock off here. I need to look at this Bronzong. Bulletproof stops a handful of different moves. Usually it's moves that are like shoot projectiles, like Bullet Seed, Energy Ball, Shadow Ball, Octazooka. Dude, this is bad. I need to look at this Bronzong and see what it's got, because it is atrociously bad for us right now. You both have Expanding Force, huh? That's pretty sweet. Yeah, we gotta look at this Bronzong. We're gonna lose this fight. The classic tailor-made for double battle team. Yeah. Come on. There we go. So cool, Meloetta's here. So something's wrong. Love it. Basic stats reduced to BS. Yeah. Because that Bronzong used what's it called? Yeah, that Bronzong used body press, right? On or I thought it used body press. Maybe it used gyro ball and I lost my mind, but I thought for sure it used body press. And just like annihilated that what's it called? I'm losing my mind, dude. Yeah, I used body press versus Mismagius, which it shouldn't be able to hit, and it dealt super effective damage. So that's weird. Not really thrilled about that. Can't toxic that. Inverse makes it super effective. Yeah, so we're super dead. So inverse inverts all of the tag matchups for that, or what? Like what does the inverse dimensions actually do? And that inverse dimensions is Gardevoir's ability. It's pixely right now because it's Mega Gardevoir, I assume, but it seems super busted. They tell you they play inverse rules? Why? Like, what is even the point of that? Because they are cringe? This is literally just punishing you for not reading the same dog shit stuff that they always say. That's super annoying. Well, it's fucking stupid. Okay. Like, so my moves against them, my ghost moves against them aren't super effective anymore, right? Or is it just them? I'm gonna wait for that clarification on the correct. This fight has got to be a nightmare for anyone whose ghost isn't super effective. Okay. Alright, so now we have to, like, rebuild our entire team, so that's funny. Haha. Every mon is affected by the rule set. So suddenly, Nidoking is amazing. So Team Ice, am I right? You mean like just play, like using a bunch of ice types? The thing I hate about this the most is it's really hard to actually think about what the fuck I want to do now. Because there's so many extra steps to think about. You also run grass mons. That's true. I'm just like annoyed now. I'm like, why? Why have you done this? You don't happen to have a Parasect, do you? I don't. I might, but I'd rather not go through the whole process right now of like trying to figure out what I need to run now. But yeah, just lean into the Pokemon with 5+ weaknesses, so now they're impossible to kill. Oh, I see what you mean then. By like Team Ice. I mean, Darmanitan seems good in this spot, but... Seal's generally avoided for all their weaknesses, all the new weaknesses, yeah. Again, it's mostly just like, I don't like how like weirdly this is twisting how I have to think about things. That's the only problem I really have with this. Is like I'm having a hard time actually thinking about what needs to be done. I think there's an inverse chart online if that's helpful. I mean, it's just the same as the regular chart, just inverted. I don't think I need that, but I appreciate it. Man, how bad is Kecleon with that? God damn. Amura seems potentially really good. Let's try this with Amura. Yeah, I'm just like irritated by how like weird this is. Okay. Summary. Refrigerates. Solid rock. Weaken super effective moves by 25%. Snow warning. Yeah, Roars is a menace. That's what I figure. Fossil has incoming rock type damage. Ice body, recovery and hail. Permafrost weakens super effective with 25%. Yeah, that seems good. Freeze dry, ancient power, hyper voice. I mean, one of the busted things could also just be like setting up with Clefable, which is what I'm going to try to do. All right, we'll save again, so I don't have to do that over again. Yeah, I wish there was some visual indicator on the battlefield. It was like, hey, this is an Inverse battle, idiot. Cosmic power. So the tooltip's not fixed, right? Yeah, the tooltip's not fixed. Which makes this also just irritating in that regard. It's gonna be super effective, that's fine. God, that did so much damage. Switch to a Horus. Because with the way this gym is, Clefable can just obliterate like this whole gym. That's annoying. Soul Heart is also pretty crunch. Yeah. Seems good. It was like, oh, so Moxie is good, huh? That's fine. That's gonna be super effective, but that's okay. Because literally all we're doing, we are just spamming Cosmic Power on Clefable until we're at +6. Or we need to heal. Okay, so Soul Heart works no matter who gets KO'd. That's good to know. Also pretty cringe. Hates our Manatan. Magyurin is an insane mythical Pokemon. So letting other mons have the abilities cracked, yeah. I guess we're gonna Ancient Power here. Expanding Force again. I'm kind of fine if Aurora's did so much damage, dude. I was gonna say I'm fine if Aurora's dies here, but like that's obscene how much damage that is. Alright, we're gonna lose. That's not what I wanted to do. That's annoying as shit. There we go. Actually, I said shut down instead of reset. Gotta head to the gym. Godspeed on the twins. Thanks, dude. Have fun at the gym. Nidoking, Clefable. Nidoking's probably not good to bring right now, but I just can't, think of what else to do at this moment. Gardevoir's gotta fall first. It definitely does. Like, the Bronzong hurts, as you can tell, but like, not so much that Clefable shouldn't be able to deal with it. We're gonna have to heal a little bit more this time, because last time that body press hit the Nidoking first. Jesus. Did so much damage, dude. It's interesting to me that they made a different choice that time. The choice to body press the Clefable this time is pretty big. Yeah, it's weird to me that they chose to do that time. That's super annoying. I probably should have stuck that out, but I'm just like, this is awkward is the best way I can think of to describe this. This fight's so annoying, dude. It's one of those things where I'm like, it's annoying in a way where I'm like, I'm not really enjoying it. except you're so fast, too. That's another problem. Let's do this. All right. Let's try this again. This fight's just super irritating. I also, like, can't toxic the Gardevoir, which is annoying. Like, I could toxic it, but it's not going to take any damage is the problem. God, I did it again, huh? I really need this Clefable to be above 50% HP at the end of this first turn. Like, at or above. God, Gardevoir's so bulky, dude. And it's not going to be. This is so annoying. I can't think of a good way to, like... Jesus Christ. So much damage. Let's fight this out and just see what happens. That might be a bad idea, actually. That... Jesus. Because even though it might be paralyzed, it might just be faster depending on how that all works. It's probably going to end up being faster. Yeah, I'm going to reset again. The choices we're making are bad choices, and I don't know what other choices to make right now. We also didn't level up the Darmanitan, so it's probably fine that we didn't do that. Mega Gardevoir would take a quarter of the damage from fighting moves. It's smart to try and kick it early. Yeah, it's just, again, it's just a matter of trying to figure out what the best decision to make here is right now. Even though Aegislash, I could give Aegislash like Sacred Sword or something. And that seems pretty good in this situation. Other than the fact that it's going to get absolutely obliterated by Body Press. Actually, it'd be neutral. It'll end up being neutral, so... Absol might be really good here. I don't think you're good. Actually. swap you out real quick. Can I teach you a different dragon type move? That isn't Dragon Rage or Twister. Dragon Tail. It's reverse priority though. Scale Shot's not terrible. Dragon Rush is much better. So now Gyarados is actually a really good, pretty good choice, I think. Absol's not a good idea. I was just thinking about like the fairy aspect of stuff. Absol's not a good idea. So we'll bring Go-Goat back. Absol would normally be a good idea here, but it's just not now. Aegis Slash moves. Sacred Sword. Get rid of Air Slash. I wish this fight wasn't so like tilting to me. But I'm just like already fed up with it. And we're like barely into it is the other thing. I think Fluffy is better right now. We do have the speed down. Okay, we're gonna try this. You control your feelings no other way around. Or not the other way around. More or less. It's a very rational thing to say about something that is irrational. Sometimes it's hard to control those things. In the end, I'm just expressing that I'm frustrated. That's all. So. Cosmic Power, Sacred Sword. Of course. Alright, this is already going way better. Even though our first turn got kind of voided there. That's pretty bad. That's really bad. I'd like to get this fight done by the end of the day. By the end of the stream. Assault vest, give. Moves hit, punch moves hit twice. Second hit does half damage. Inner focus prevents flinching. Focus blast has 9% accuracy. Fatal precision, super effective moves, never miss and get 20% stronger. Perfection is +1 crit to moves that are more than 50%, or the less than 50% base power, and +1 crit and +1 priority for moves less than 25%. Jolly's good. Drain punch is fine. +1 crit means +1 crit stage. So it's the same as being using focus energy, essentially. Forgot to save. It's okay. Ooh, I didn't give Hitmonchan EVs. I don't know if it has them or not already. Cosmic Power. Power Up Punch. And hope that it doesn't protect. So that's not too bad. God damn, that was a ton. That's a good start. For sure, that's a good start. Ow. Just being in this position is like already so nice. Yeah, that's okay. Like, I am totally fine trading Hitmonchan for Mega, what's it called? Mega Gardevoir. That's more than worth it to me. Send out Aurorus. Cosmic Power again. And then we will Hyper Voice. That's fine. This shouldn't do very much at all. Yeah. God, that's annoying. Not gonna honor sleep clause either, so it's pretty annoying. Ancient power. That's pretty good. Oh, the Pokemon still lunch on leftovers while sleeping. Yeah, right? Yeah, I figured that was coming. This is annoying. I think Clefable has got to try to start just... we've got to try and get it to start using stored power. That's going to hurt a lot. Never mind. It barely hurt at all. That's lucky. This is going to hurt. Still alive. Okay. That's lucky. I guess I actually probably should have just used Moonlight. We're still in a good spot. I'm annoyed that this is hitting. Some of those things that, like, feels like Clefable didn't do much, but come on, there we go. Fake out, freeze dry. We're in a pretty good spot, so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what I said. But like, what I meant to say was like, Clefable like didn't seem like it did a lot, but it definitely did. That's gonna hurt a lot. I can't believe that was a crit, and that's what it finished at. That's atrocious. We're down to their last two Pokemon, which is nice. Reuniclus. The saddest crit, right? Twisted Dimensions again. Spectral Thief, and we'll just actually Crush Claw, I guess. And then Hyper Voice. That's fine. My crit didn't matter. I don't know how much this matters. That's fine. Dragon Rush, and then Freeze Dry, I guess. This is gonna hurt a lot. I am surprised that it killed. Like, it's a ton of damage, but I am surprised that I'm still surprised that it killed. I think we'll be okay. I'm not really surprised that I killed. I'm surprised because Reuniclus's special attack isn't that high. It's not stab, and Gyarados is pretty specially bulky. But I probably shouldn't be surprised. For the most part, I just wasn't really thinking about it, but if I thought it was going to kill, I would have protected, but we're luckily in a spot where it doesn't matter at this point, thank God. Jesus. Feels like a good way to end the stream. God damn. All right. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. I will be live on Saturday morning at about 11 or 11:30 Central Time. I will be playing until about 2 o'clock. I'll be playing Lethal Company with my friends. GG, thank you, Crumble. And yeah, we'll be playing Lethal Company that morning into the afternoon. And then I'll be back again next week, Wednesday and Thursday, around 4 o'clock Central Time both times, until about 6 or a little bit after that. If anything changes, I'll post on YouTube about it. But thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night and a good rest of your week, and I will see you, hopefully, on Saturday. Take care.